Good morning everyone, Corey and Amanda from Rockpond.
Morning!
How are you? Thought we'd come out this morning. It's just like, it's so beautiful. It's only just gone 6 o'clock in the morning. Thought we'd come out, do a little orchard update. Got a coffee. So stay with us for the next sort of 10 minutes or so and we'll just show you around. I don't know how long.
Don't
I
promise
shouldn't
10
have said a time. Just stay with us and we'll show you an update on what's happening with the fruit trees that we've got. Oh, Dozer's feet are cold. I've only got thongs on like normal and Dozer was just standing on my feet. His little pawsies are cold. Alright, with a coffee and a wife.
Let's go.
Let's go. Well,
shall we focus on the ones that...
Yeah, I was going to say, we should probably start with a better tree than this one.
So there's still quite a few that are dormant.
Yeah.
But the ones that are coming back to life are more than making up for it.
We'll head down to the Nectarine tree.
Alright, let's go Nectarine.
The humans are outside with us this morning.
Oh, look at your toys. What you got?
Where's your toy?
What you got? What you got? Hippo, what you got? What you got, Hippo? What you got? What you got? Yo, she's a good girl. Oh, she's a good girl.
Yeah, sorry about that. Hippo is very socially awkward.
Alright, oh, look at this.
Oh, check this out. The birds have already started to come.
They have too. Oh, and I thought I had a little bit of time to get some.
So these are nectarines. Hi, Hippo. So this tree, as we said before, is an old tree, 25 odd years old. It's had a bit of a hard life, but it is coming back to produce fruit, and it did produce some nice nectarines last year.
So we've got like a few dozen on there?
Yeah, there's a few. So we might get those bags. Maybe we should get some bags and put over this one.
Oh, they're knitting, yeah.
Yeah.
Ping and this one. Oh, Dozer.
This is our... We have a backyard, right? like a dog. It's a fenced off area around our house. It's probably equivalent to, I don't know how big it is.
An acre?
Yeah, an acre maybe, and that's where the dogs, like the dogs area, and all our trees are in. Right, so an acre's what, 4,000 square metres? And literally 1.5 metres that way, Dozer just had to show us, hey, we're going to need a dozer to move it, if you know what I mean. So this is our almond tree.
Twice as nice. So this is a two-way almond tree?
Yep, so you can see the fruit starting to come on. This will fruit for quite some time, like it did last year. So there's quite a few happening. Another two up here.
So if I recall, last year, like we only really had one side that came on.
Yeah, this one here didn't come on. But you can see now the flowers are actually different. See, the flowers are more red.
Oh, right. And the other one, the flowers are white.
Yeah, Dozer.
It's a bed bath.
So we have this here for the little birdies.
Oh, they love this. They love sitting in this tree and
yeah, for some reason.
Jumping down and having a little bit of a...
And when we say little birds, like literally, the birds are only like this big. They're tiny. Get away. So what happens is these will actually get bigger and then they will crack along a line. And when they crack, we bring them inside. I'll pick them off, let them dry out a bit, and then basically shell them and get the almond out.
I'll video this side because it looks better.
Yeah. So this is our orange tree.
These leaves are still like...
Well, I think they're actually greener.
They are greener, but look at the discoloration on them. There must be some sort of nutrient
deficiency
or... Oh, pretty clear.
Yeah, and because we're expert gardeners, we know all about this. You know? But still, I mean, we're getting all new leaf growth in here.
Okay, and all of these are...
So all of these are buds that'll essentially, hopefully, get pollinated and set fruit. Now we won't get that many oranges because this orange tree is really just struggles most of the time. So, but we'll see how we go.
Yeah, one day.
One day. One day.
It's got like...
We have our own hippo rock. So we're over at our mulberry tree. I'm just trying to keep my thongs quiet. So they're starting to change colour here, as you can see.
Ooh, look at that.
So the fruit will start like a little nub like this, and then it will go to sort of change colour, and then basically
It'll get much bigger.
It gets bigger.
Way
That's
bigger.
pretty much how they go.
Every year they've been getting like massively.
Yeah, they probably get like a good inch and a bit long, I suppose. But you know,
It won't taste like very ripe yet. Oh, look at that.
see, Dozer.
These lower branches, he grabs that are hanging down. He grabs them,
Yeah,
and he'll give them a
little shake.
little tug and a shake, and it will shake up. Oh, look, there's still quite firm. I'm gonna eat it anyway. It's nice.
First one of the season.
First one of the season, first fruit.
I reckon another 4 or 5 days and we'll be able to come down here and easily get our first sort of cup of mulberries just to snack on. We will. Let's leave that nectarine tree. We'll head up to we'll go to the plum tree just behind the...
What have we got here? It's a plum tree.
Here
This
we
is
have
This is a dual plum tree as well.
yes, it is. So I don't know how well you can see that. Is it coming up? It's very small. This is actually, oh yeah, there we go. So that is actually the start of the plum fruit. And in behind every one of these flowers is one of them. Oh no, these are the real red plums. I'm pretty sure.
I can't remember, did we get plums off this one last year?
Yeah, like real dark skin, real red flesh. I don't know what they're called, sorry. Apricot tree. Apricots. And these are going gangbusters. So this is a 2-way apricot. And as you can see, there's just fruit just starting everywhere. You know, some of these are almost an inch round already, and apricots aren't actually that big. But you can see all these, just like on the plum tree, all these little husk things will fall off and expose all the fruit, and they'll all, I think there's going to be like heaps of apricots growing on this one. All these little bits on the branch here are all going to turn into little flowers. We've got so many. That's a cracker of a tree. Yeah, but was this a bare-rooted tree?
Yep.
So this is its second year. And literally a bare-rooted tree is you buy a twig with no soil on it. And they're still quite expensive. It was probably the best part of $60 to $80, possibly. And now, it's literally 2 years on, it's going fantastic. We're to
So we're onto the fig, and last time we showed you the tree, it just had like the tiniest of buds coming up.
Yeah, I did too. Yes.
And now, let's have a look. Check this out. Look at all those leaves. And a bit closer. Have figs. Oh, little
So there's quite a few that are sort of developing.
little figgies happening.
Little tiny ones here and there.
Nice. Figs for Christmas, baby.
Yeah. So these will get more and more leafier, and there'll be more and more figs. I've just been given the camera for a minute, and I just thought I'd come over to the little beehive that we have in our backyard here. Well, it's in a tree. It's not an actual hive that we keep bees in. It's just a natural bees, and they're just waking up at the moment. I'll just turn around. So they're in the centre of the screen now, and that's just a little hole in the log, and there are our little workers. Now, I don't know what bees actually do in the morning. Do they get up and go for a little stretch? Go for a little fly? I don't know. God, I tell you, this is just wonderful. Wonderful time of morning. So we're at another one of our plum trees. This is like our plum trio because we have 3 of these particular ones. And it doesn't look very pretty anymore because all the flowers have gone. They have. All the flowers are gone, but it's got a good amount of foliage on it. So, but you can see the same thing again, like all the husks of flowers have dried up, and in behind each one of them is a little plum ready to happen. So hopefully they go alright. Alright, boss, where to? Should we go up that way?
Off to the peaches.
Off to the peach. How do we review the other 2 plums?
Oh, we just have a look at them.
Oh, we just walk up there?
Yeah.
And just go, no, not bad. Okay. Alright, so we're at plum number 2.
So this one seems, what do you think, like not quite as far along as the other one?
Yeah, not as bushy as that one.
Well, because you can still see all the flowers.
Oh yeah, true.
So it's just a tiny bit pined.
Yep. Yep. Alright. And now we'll go to...
These 2 are about the same.
I wonder just if it's, I don't know, different soil types from this location to that location.
I mean, it's slightly more protected down there, so...
Gets a little bit more
Might be a little-
afternoon shade.
Yeah.
Because of that trees and stuff. So that plum tree down there might get a lot more shade in the arvo than these 2 do.
Might be a slight kind of microclimate difference thing.
Yeah. Alright. Now we'll go check out the...
Peaches.
Peaches?
Yep.
Peaches. With its pink flowers is awesome. Oh, got a bit of leaf curl happening. A little bit of leaf curl here. It's okay. We can deal with that.
We had quite a lot of that. We had quite a lot of that when we first put them in on all the trees. And
that's right. That was really bad.
And we decided that we would. I don't think we treated it. I think we just decided that we would let it acclimatise to this location and encourage beneficial kind of
not bacteria,
insects and that sort of thing to come in and balance everything out again. So
and when Manda says insects, she doesn't mean.
And year by year, it's getting heaps better.
Better and better. Because we do know that these particular peach. I'm just aiming the camera as like up in the sky and I'm talking away. We do know that these particular peach trees, this one and that one, the orchard they came from were heavily But
That's right, yes.
based on...
So they had, they were using chemicals to like spray for bugs, and what that meant is that trees that have been intensively sprayed for bugs, the mechanisms that call in the necessary insects to like help them and battle pests and that sort of thing are suppressed.
Yeah.
So our theory was that if we gave them enough time without having those additional inputs, and we knew it was a risk, that it would kind of revert to its natural state. If you jump in and start spraying it with chemicals ahead of giving it an opportunity to like sort it out itself, or give the beneficial insects a chance to come in and sort it out themselves, then you're kind of breaking that cycle again. So that was our theory. We're just going to let nature do its thing.
And we got some nice peaches off here last year.
Beautiful.
They were like perfect. Just as you can imagine a peach would be, they were lovely. So but there's no fruit forming yet on here. Oh, actually, yeah, there is. Here we go. So,
oh yeah.
Don't know how well you can see that in there.
Yeah,
Amanda will get the camera, but you can see in there. There's some little peaches starting. So hopefully, like the way it stands now, every single one of these flowers is pollinated, should be pollinated, and should have a peach growing, which is a lot of peaches. Obviously, we won't get that many because we like to share them with our wildlife.
And this one is usually just a little bit behind that first one.
Yeah.
Not quite as bushy, but
still getting there, like with new growth like this here.
Yeah.
And that's it. And
thanks for coming on an orchard tour with us this morning.
Much appreciated, folks. And we'll do another one in another couple of weeks. And we might even be eating a handful of mulberries while we're walking around talking about it. So if you like what you see, please subscribe, like, share. I'm just trying to use my head to block out the sun that's coming up just over the hill behind me here. So enjoyed our little morning walk. The dogs enjoyed it. It's a beautiful morning, like just
gorgeous.
The birds and everything. It's lovely.
Gorgeous.
All right, we'll catch you guys on the next one.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.